Hi guys, welcome to my newest video for today. Today's video is going to be my top 25 most played songs in my iTunes. I've decided that I'm just going to go like 25 to 1 and then I'll like play a little insert with each song just because some of them is probably not going to be in anyone's iTunes because my taste is quite eclectic, so yeah, just word of warning there. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So starting off at number 25 is You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi, and I've played it 80 times. I just love this song, so I'll just see if I can... see if that gets it going. Yeah, I just love the beat of this song. Yeah, it's one of my favourite Bon Jovi songs, so yeah, so I think everyone knows this one, so just so that's that one. And then at number 24 is I Saved the World Today by the Eurythmics, and I've played that song 81 times. So basically I hadn't actually heard this one until I came across it in a Melon fan mix, and this was one of the songs in it, and basically I was kind of like, ooh, I like this song. So I'll just... yeah, and it's basically like the song can actually probably be applied to a lot of different fandoms. So because there's a Doctor Who fan view set to this song, so but yeah, I just really like this song as well, like. So it's that one. Number 23 is Walk Through the Fire from Buffy's Once More with Feeling episode. I've played this 82 times, and I just love it. I mean, the episode is my favourite Buffy episode, so it's no real surprise there because, you know, I love musicals, and this song in particular because it basically reminds me, which I actually think it was trying to parallel the Tonight Quintet from West Side Story, which is another like awesome song. But yeah, so that's that one. And then at 22 with 83 plays is Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. I don't think I need to explain this one. It's epic. I love the beat to this song, and yeah. So then at number 21 is Barrett's Privateers by the Irish Descendants. I've played this 86 times. This is probably going to be one of the more obscure songs because I don't know if anyone knows this song, but I just love listening to like the harmony in this song because it's mostly sung a cappella, which it's kind of hard to explain, but I just really love this type of music, and so I'll just play that. So then at number 20, people are probably going to hate me for this one, but yes, I've listened to Call Me Maybe 88 times. I can't help it. because for the longest time I actually didn't realise this was even a song. I thought it was just a meme that had been going around on the internet, because particularly on Tumblr, because it seems every particular fandom had their own version of the chorus. So yeah. I'll stop that one now. So at number 19 is The Christians and the Pagans by Dar Williams, and I've played this song 89 times. I just really like the beat to it. I don't know, it's just sometimes I just get in the mood to listen to it, and then so yeah, that's that one. So, and then at number 18 is The Last Saskatoon Pirate. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. It's by Captain Tractor, and I've played this 90 times. I do know that the Arrogant Worms have a version. I'm not sure which one came first, but this is the one that I got introduced to. But yeah, it's just epic, basically. It's really catchy, and so yeah. I'll just do this one. So then at number 17 is, wait for it. Seven Things by Miley Cyrus. Yes, I listen to Miley Cyrus. I do actually like a few of her songs, and I've played this 92 times. Yeah, but this one, it just gets stuck in my head, and you know, then I have to go listen to it, and yeah. So I'll just go to the next one, which is actually from one of my musical soundtracks, because as you all know, I adore musicals. So this one is Step in Time from the Mary Poppins Live Australian cast, and I've played this 93 times. This is one of my favourite moments in the stage production, with all the chimney sweeps and that, so I'll just do this. So yeah, that's that one. And then at number 15 is Greensleeves. I got this version off A Celtic Journey by Celtic Women, I think it is. I've played it 97 times. I just don't really like this song. It's so yeah, whenever like I hear like this particular like song, it's just I mean, obviously there's heaps of different versions around, but this is the one that I've got, so yeah. And this one is again not going to be, probably no one knows about it except if you're on Tumblr. Someone made a Sherlock, not so much a parody, but it was set to Hallelujah, and basically it was done to the Reichenbach Fall, which is the final episode of series 2. So, and oh, it's just heartbreaking. So but it really fits the Sherlock like episode really well though, so yeah, so that's that one. And then at number 13 with 99 plays is The Devil Went Down to Georgia. This was on my Coyote Ugly soundtrack, and yeah, every now and then I just get the urge to play this one because I do quite like it. I can't tell you, I like don't know why I do, but I just really, yeah, like it a lot. So Then at number 12 is Only You by Michael Crawford. It's a duet. I'm not too sure who the female part is done by, but I've played this one 103 times. So, because this is from, I don't know if it's from Aspects of Love or if it's, I think it might be from Aspects of Love, but I can't be 100% sure. It is, yeah, but it is from an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. So, yeah, that's that one. And at number 11 is Piano Man by Billy Joel. I've played this 108 times. This is one of my all-time favourite songs. It's, I don't know, because of about, say, 6 years ago or so, I really got into Billy Joel's music. And this one is, yeah, my favourite out of all of them. So now we're into the top 10, and at number 10 is Star Spangled Man from the Captain America soundtrack. I fell in love with this song the moment I saw it in the theatre. I've played this 114 times because I basically got the soundtrack just to listen to this song. Because the scene came up where, like, when this song plays, and I was just like, oh, this is going to be stuck in my head now. So, but yeah, I just love this song a lot. So there we go. And now at number 9 is This Is the Life by Amy Macdonald, and I played it 116 times. So I'll just number 8 is Stars from the Les Miserables 10th anniversary concert. This is sung by Philip Quast. I think he played Javert for the concert. And this would have to be my favourite version of Stars. It's, yeah, I just adore this. It's especially sung by Philip Quast, hence why it's played so. It's played it 121 times. But yeah, at number 7. It's The Very Model of a Gallifreyan Buccaneer. It's from the Big Finish production, Doctor Who and the Pirates, and it's sung by Colin Baker, who played the 6th Doctor. And it's, again, epic, and, I mean, it combines two of my favourite things ever, Doctor Who and Gilbert and Sullivan, so yeah, it basically applies the Doctor Who universe to I am the very model of a modern Major General. So yeah, I just love all the references and stuff to, like the show and stuff, and yeah. So, it's that one. And then, oh, and I played that one 124 times. So at number 6 is The World Spins Madly On by the Weepies. Again, another song that's basically applicable to just about any fandom you can think of. I actually started looking to see if it had been done to Sherlock, like, because I've gone through and watched a lot of, I was going through, like, you know, watching a lot of angsty Reichenbach Fall fan vids. I know it's like, I don't know why I was doing that to myself, because, yeah. But this one, I was basically thinking, oh, this would be such a great song. Well, not great, but like it fits John so well. And I was like, oh, I wonder if anyone's done it. And someone had applied the song to the show. So, and then I proceeded to listen to it 129 times. So, but I actually think I got this one from a Doctor Who fan mix, so I think that just sort of goes back with the applicable to every fandom that there is. So that was number 6. So going into the top 5 is I'm Off to Chase Maxine from the Merry Widows Highlights soundtrack. Main reason I got this is because I have become completely obsessed with Jeremy Brett, who played Sherlock in the Granada Sherlock Holmes, and this is one of he played in the lead male in the Merry Widow. And after listening to this, because he played Jeremy Brett also played Freddie in My Fair Lady back in the 60s, when 1964 My Fair Lady came out, and I listened to this because he actually got dubbed over for the part, even though listening to this, obviously he can sing, and I was just like, why the hell didn't they let him sing On the Street Where You Live? So I don't know. But I love this song. It's well, actually it's more to do with Jeremy Brett's voice, but yeah, I've listened to it 138 times since I got the sound, like the cast recording. So number 4 is I Can't Decide by the Scissor Sisters. I've listened to it 140 times. Basically, because this is one of the Masters soundtracks. In his soundtrack, the last episode of season 3, I think it is, or last few episodes. But yeah, this song is quite catchy, and again, I've been watching it because with the Doctor Who Sherlock crossovers, because basically I want to crossover between the two shows, and this one's been applied to the Master and Moriarty, which is kind of fitting considering the Master was created to be the Doctor's Moriarty, basically. So yeah, it's just like crazy and random, and yeah. So number 3 is Viva La Vida from Coldplay. Again, this was I mean, I'd heard it before, but I think this one in particular was in a Master fan mix, which again, it's sort of applies to the whole. But I've played this 150 times, so yeah, it's so number 2 is I'm Alive by Shinedown. It's from the Avengers soundtrack. I basically listened to it and I was like, oh my god, I love this so much, and I've subsequently played it 162 times, so yeah, I just love the beat to it and that. So this part is so yeah. Now we get to my most played song with 197 plays. It is The Stowaway from the Doctor Who Series 3 soundtrack, which this was in the episode Voyage of the Damned. It's just really catchy. That's basically the only thing I can say for it. Yeah, because there are a few songs that I actually really do like in the, so, you know, you've got Love Don't Roam from Series 2, and then you also have My Angel, the Devil in Me, I think that's the name of the song. I really do like those ones, but this one, I just, you know, kept playing and playing. So, yeah, it's basically quite an eclectic mix, my top 25, but that's basically my entire iTunes library, because I love listening to all kinds of music, and well, obviously my top 25 is a reflection of that, because this is probably going to be like, I don't think anyone else is going to have this, like these type of songs in there. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a top 25 most played songs in my iTunes, because as I said, I do love music and I've been listening to my iPod a lot lately, so but yeah, so that's for this video. My next video is probably going to be my theatre programs collection, because as I said, I'm going to wait until the end of August before I do, like before I go to Europe. I want to do, yeah, like my theatre. So I'm going to do my theatre programs, and then I'm going to, yeah, do my updates. I want to wait till the Hunger Games and the Avengers comes out in August as well before I do, because I'm kind of, you know, not buying much now, with the exception of like obviously my Doctor Who DVDs. So yeah, so the next video will probably be in a couple of weeks, and then I'll obviously do my update video before I go. But yeah, so that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.